Hey, it's Heather Gifford-Jenkins here, and I've put this video together today to talk about something which is happening at the moment. It's very timely and it's having a major impact on all of us. And yes, of course, you've guessed it, I'm going to be talking about the coronavirus and its effect on your marketing and your business. Now, let me say first off that we're all very sensitive to what's happening in terms of the health and well-being of others, and I know that's where the priority is right now, and rightly so. But if you're a business owner, it's only natural for you to be concerned about how this is going to affect your business, your sales, and your livelihood. Because whether you have an online business or an offline business, one of the things for certain is that this virus is going to cause uncertainty, concern, and fear in many people. Many of those people are your customers. Now, in the UK, we have more than 5.9 million SMEs. We are the largest contributor to the UK economy. And right now, it is vital that we pull together and we stay strong. And so I thought it would be really helpful for me today to jump on here and share with you some things that you can do right now in your business, your marketing, and your mindset to help you manage the situation you find yourself in and what's happening around you. So I get to talk with hundreds of business owners every month from around the UK and from around the world, helping them to align, strengthen, and grow their businesses through powerful marketing techniques. And here's what I've noticed. There's a definite three-way split in the thoughts and behaviors of business owners right now. We've got the fearful marketers, we've got the unfocused marketers, and we've got the action-taking marketers in business. Now, you might recognize yourself as one of those groups, and hey, please know that I am not judging. So I'm going to talk you through each of these groups and share what's going on. So the fearful group first. They're most concerned and they're overwhelmed at this moment in time. They don't have a business strategy, they don't have a marketing plan, and they really don't have the skills to navigate what's going on right now, and it's scaring the hell out of them. They are in a complete state of panic. They've usually actually got one main channel to get to existing customers, and that's a problem, and very quickly their income is going to be restricted or cut off. We've then got the unfocused marketers. Now, they're playing the waiting game. They're keeping their sales and marketing exactly the same. They're not changing anything. Maybe they're uncertain about what to do. Maybe they're just battening down the hatches and they're just going to ride out the storm. Or they're just totally dismissive of how this could affect their business, and they reckon this is all unnecessary hysteria and hype. And then we've got the focused action-taking marketing group of business owners. Now, they're dancing with the current circumstances. They've got a strategy and a plan in place for growth. They're wide open for new opportunities, and they're very adaptable, resourceful, and positive about how this is going to play out for them. Now, what I would say that all of these groups are experiencing a slowdown in their business. None of them are immune to what's going on in terms of a slowdown or a dip in sales. It's just that the latter group, well, they're navigating what's happening much better than the other two groups, mainly because they know and understand their customers at a very deep level. They're fast to adapt to change, and they also have exceptionally strong mindset and performance psychology. So let's talk about what these action-taking marketers, who are the focused business owners, what they are up to right now. So the first thing is they understand that right now their customers are hugely distracted. Many of their customers are on social media or spending a huge amount of time on the internet, even if in the past they didn't really go on there that much. And that's where these businesses are directing their marketing attention right now. They're not pulling their advertising and marketing, quite the opposite. They're actually reinforcing it and spending more. They also understand that their messaging, their marketing communication has to change right now, and change fast, to tap into the psyche of their ideal customers. What was working for these businesses and their marketing communications even like a few weeks or months ago has had to change, online and offline. And I'm going to give you a quick idea of how marketing messages have had to change in response to this crisis. Even some of the larger brands have had to do a quick marketing communication turnaround. Take KFC's famous finger licking good advert, which had to be pulled very quickly after 163 complaints about their TV advert. So this is about tailoring your message to meet your audience. It's basic 101 marketing, but it's sometimes completely overlooked by small businesses. Now, these action-taking focused business owners, they are totally aware of their own performance psychology as well and how it affects everything around them, including their customers, their staff, and their business performance. They're mindful of what's happening around them, but at the same time, they are totally grounded and they've got like this fluid control going on. They understand how harmful it is to their business and to them if they get sucked into that emotional drama of what's going on or rigid mindset. So right now, what can you do straight away in your business and marketing so you can ride out this current crisis and come out of this 100 times stronger as a business and business owner? So first of all, reevaluate your products and services right now. People are highly focused on the coronavirus at the moment, and you can help them because all of you have a product or service that provides an outcome. You wouldn't be in business if you didn't. So the big question you need to ask yourself is, how can your product or service solve the problem right now for your customers? How can you make their life easier, more pleasurable, more supported right now in these current circumstances? Because this is what's called adaptive marketing. You don't stay static, you become responsive. So for example, many business owners who are operating offline are now going online very, very quickly to help their customers. I mean, I just read about a yoga studio that have switched to online very, very fast so that their customers can enjoy the yoga classes in their homes. The next thing you need to do is look at your marketing messages and communication, revisit them and almost certainly rewrite them. Tailor them and engage with your ideal customers where they are right now to meet their needs. Tailor your marketing to the current situation and remember that although this will soon pass, okay, it's good practice for you to get into the habit of responding to external factors, not just now, but in the future too. So what do your customers need to hear from you right now? How can you engage with them in a more virtual online environment? There are lots of different options for you and your business in communicating with your customers right now, especially if you've only ever had one channel of communication or way of them buying from you. And the last step is to put your oxygen mask on first when it comes to your business and your well-being. And what I mean about that is double down on daily robust mindset habits and rituals to protect your mental and emotional well-being. You know, the media is excellent at telling us the most minute details anywhere in the world, but I really do caution you right now to be mindful of what you're mentally consuming. Focus on service to others, how you can help them in the best possible way. And that starts with you feeling stronger mentally and emotionally. Oh, and it's also proven to improve your physical well-being and immune response too. So that's what I would suggest for you to do immediately in your business, because I know that this situation is unprecedented right now, but we've got to keep this in context as well. This is not going to be the only thing or the last thing that's ever going to affect your business. You know, I've been an entrepreneur now for more than 25 years, and one thing is for certain and for sure, things change. They always change in business and life. Nothing is constant. There's always going to be these sudden unexpected change events happening, and I like to call them the suck events because they really are. And what I've learned over the last 2.5 decades is that this really is a muscle that you've got to flex to remain strong and stand the test of time in business. So number one, reevaluate what you're doing and offering right now. Number two, join the conversation. What do your customers need right now from you and your business in this time of crisis? And number three, make sure you're staying strong mentally. Step up and be that business owner that I know you can be, keeping in mind that this too shall pass and you're going to be stronger than you actually realize when you come through this. Because here's the thing, I'm doing this video because I care greatly about business and business owners. I've dedicated my life now in service to helping other business owners to become stronger and more empowered in their businesses and their marketing communications. The truth is that you all have a business and something to offer right now. You might need to move fast and change your offer and be more adaptive, but you've definitely got something to offer because basically you solve a problem for people. And like I say, you may need to pivot and change what you offer right now, but that's a good thing in business. Because just because there's this crisis going on now doesn't mean to say that people are going to stop having problems. You know, that's always going to be the case. So remember, bored people who are housebound will tend to buy more online. They're looking for creative businesses and creative business owners to help them out right now. So those are my 3 tips for you, and I hope you find them helpful. So whether you're that fearful marketer, the unfocused marketer, or the action-taking marketer in business, this is a time for you to reflect on your business, to innovate, to create. It's a time for you to do things differently, to dance with the current situation that you find yourself in and come out a lot stronger from this. And one way you can do this is, number 1, is to assess where you are right now. Number 2, what options are available to you? And number 3, what do you need to do to move your business forward with strength in your marketing and communication, making sure that your business is in total alignment with your customers? So here's how I want to help you. My team and I have opened our calendars to speak with you personally and help you get through this and beyond it to become a stronger business and stronger business owner. So what I want you to do is I want to offer you a free 45-minute business alignment call where we're going to get straight to the point, because as you can imagine, there are a lot of businesses that need our help right now. And on this call, we're going to, number 1, we're going to assess exactly where you are right now. We're going to diagnose what's going on with your individual business situation, because you and your business are as unique as your fingerprint. Number 3, we are going to prescribe the different options that you have for your particular type of business, your products, your services, and your customers. And then you're going to know exactly what steps you need to take in the short term, the medium term, and the long term with your business. Now, what I'm going to say is this isn't for everyone, okay? This is who it's for. Okay, so you need to be the decision maker of your business. If you've got to go and run off and ask someone else for permission to grow it, to invest in it, to invest in your own personal development, then hey, this isn't for you, because I want to be speaking to the person who is in charge of their own business destiny. You've also got to own your own brand and control your own marketing, and have a heart connection with the products and services you're selling. So if you are a multi-level marketer, if you're a franchisee, or you sell just widgets on eBay, this is not for you either. And you've got to want to stay in business. You're going to be the type of person that does whatever it takes. This is not for dabblers. It's not for people who've got a side hustle business. This is for people who are 100% serious and committed about staying in business. After all, you can't be a little bit pregnant. If that's you, I want you to book a call by going to heathergifford.com/apply. Now, as I said, places are limited, especially right now with what's going on. So I want you to go to that link, heathergifford.com/apply. And if you see a button or a link anywhere, click on that. You'll be taken to my calendar, click whatever session is available, and then you can be taken to a short questionnaire. Fill that out real quick, because that's going to help us dive straight in on those calls and get you clarity as quickly as possible. And look, as I've said, this is a great opportunity for personal and business growth right now. You're going to be discovering things about yourself and your business that you never thought possible. It's more important now than ever before to not feel isolated and alone while you're making these changes and transitioning through this period. So please don't struggle alone with this. Book a call now to see what your options are for your business, your marketing, and of course, if there is something we can help you with, then we're going to absolutely tell you and show you how on that call. And if not, we're going to be providing you with some free support resources to help you move forward. So please book a call now at heathergifford.com/apply. And thanks very much for watching this, and I'll speak to you soon.